So even a lot of people today are like, well, isn't the sacrifice of the Mass re-sacrificing Christ? And the answer is no, it's completing the sacrifice. But the point here is that this notion of the sacrifice of the Mass really is universal. And it's not just me who says that. And it's not just like a handful of scholars. Like Martin Luther argued that there is no belief in the church more generally received or more firmly held than that the Mass is a good work and a sacrifice. And Calvin said that Satan had somehow not only obscured and perverted, but altogether obliterated and abolished the Lord's Supper by blinding almost the whole world into the belief that the Mass is a sacrifice and oblation for obtaining the remission of sins. That you don't find a more foundational, more universally agreed upon belief than this, and the Reformers knew that while rejecting it. That's how radical the Reformation is. Like, this is not, oh, you read it this way, I read it that way, but like people have always disagreed. No. It's like everyone always knew it meant this, and I think it means that. And then Luther actually says it's universally believed. And not only says it, gives reasons why it's universally believed. He says the canon of the Mass itself regularly uses this sacrificial language. It says these gifts, these offerings, these holy sacrifices, this oblation. There's a distinct prayer in which it asks that the sacrifice be accepted like the sacrifice of Abel. Christ is called the victim of the victim of the altar. The church fathers agree on this. A great number of authorities agree on this, and the usage that has been constantly observed throughout the world. That's what he said. It's not just like the Western church believes this. The West and the East, the Oriental church, everyone agrees on this. Everyone's always believed this. And Luther's like, I don't know. I don't believe it. That's really the stakes that we're looking at here. This is, again, not an issue in which there's like a 60-40 split within Christianity. This was universally what Christianity taught until someone just came along and said, maybe not.